Hey everybody, it's Walt up here at the what I call the clandestine testing facility, and we're going to clandestinely test the cheap Chinese chainsaw again here. We're going to fire it up. We got that stump you see in that picture there that my dad started cutting down a few years ago before he died, and I'm going to do a little more damage to it today and see what the saw does. So let me see if it starts up in 3 or 4 pulls like it has in the past, and then we'll get sawing. Let's see what happens. Okay, let's go down here, let's tilt it, let's turn it on, get the throttle set, if it will. Doesn't want to do it. All right, well, see if we can do it without it. As you can see, this is partially rotted, but it's still pretty substantial, and it didn't even hardly phase this thing. Had to stop a couple times, but for the most part, it cut right through it like butter. So Let's go to the next piece of wood, see what we can do in that one. Here we got a part of a pine tree stump. Another one that my dad cut down a few years back. He was clearing the property out here little by little. Let's see how the saw starts up. Okay, you can see from that, this one was partially rotted too, but took care of it no problem. There's a couple other ones around here. Let's go to the next one here, see what we can do. All right, this one here came down to one of the hurricanes we had at the end of last year. I cut most of it up with a actually electric saw, and actually was a corded electric saw. Cut right through it really nice. I need to make it a little smaller, so we're shortening it up with this guy. Let's go. All right, put her on. All right, well, you saw that. That cut through that like really easy, no problem. So you can see it's partially rotted in the middle a little bit, but believe it or not, that tree was trying to sprout out new growth on the top. So let's walk down a little further, find another one. We got this spear-looking piece of a pine tree. Stick it out into the range here, so we're going to knock it down. It also fell down from one of the hurricanes. Well, that took care of that pretty quick. Tell you what, if you're doing what I'm doing, just cleaning up after storms, doing stuff around your property, this particular saw, I'm impressed with so far. See how easy it starts. I mean, it's just like, maybe I'm lucky, maybe I was lucky with this saw, don't know. Like I said, it was bought as a, well, I said in the previous video, it was bought as a Pinkway, advertised as a Pinkway, got it off of Temu. It shows up as chainsaw, which I guess will work. It is similar to the Temu. Excuse me, it's similar to the Pinkway saw that was advertised, but there are some differences the way things mount and things like that. But all in all, so far so good. I I like it. It cuts crazy powerful for less than $100. I think it was 97 shipped from Temu. So, and it took about a week to get. Came out of California. I don't know how things will be like that now with the current situation in the world, but time will tell. But yeah, if you get a chance to get one of these, I would get one. I'd get another one. I'd without any hesitation at all, because this thing runs really well. So, if you like this kind of thing and this helped you anyway, like, share, subscribe. I see one more broken off pine tree back there that we might get before I call it quits. So, like, share, subscribe. We'll talk to you later. Walt, Deerfoot Racing. Hopefully I caught all that. Let's see here. Here we go. Could be out of fuel. That's a possibility. Huh. Let's see if it starts up again. Let's put her down here. Yeah, probably out of gas. Oh well, I'm probably done. Thanks guys. Like, share, subscribe. See ya. It was out of gas. It didn't die. I know you guys, some of you guys are wishing it died, but it didn't die.